talk the talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes.
Sam m'a passé un coup de fil dans la matinée, il m'a dit on va avoir Kid Sai. Je lui dis qui? Kid Sai. J'ai dit quoi? Lui je le connaissais pas. Enfin, j'ai pas associé grosso modo son nom, notamment son grand tube, un moment fort du film Rockers avec Kidus, donc en l'occurrence qui chante un titre qui est énorme. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cette prise-là avait été faite au Harry J Studio.
What part of Jamaica you grew up?
I grew up in St. Mary. Mm-hmm. My grandfather had like about 20-something acres or so in a place called Bailey'sville, which is just outside of Port Maria. I was between there and Kingston because, as you know, Kingston is just next door to St. Andrew. So I had the city life and I had the country life. And trust me, the country life was the wild life.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh na na. We calling on you, sons and daughters.
Il s'est installé assez rapidement dans la cabine et...
And running over.
Et c'est Steven Stewart qui a assuré la production du truc derrière la console. Bon, voilà, j'étais impressionné par les deux prestations. J'avais deux prestations sous les yeux. Un artiste et un producteur.
Come make we vamp them, yes, vamp them. Wipe the slate clean.
And you caught up with you have to go work. You have to maintain. And the system have a way of taking back so much of what you earn so that you're not self-sufficient. You're still grabbing for the straws. Because they make it that hard. Because they don't want you ultimately to be self-sufficient.
Let's lift the veil, draw back the curtains.
We say green for life, we say a green vision. Everything in between, but doing it in a bio-intensive, permaculture, farmer living, that sustainable communities can grow and farm all of the trees. But at the same time, the legumes and the vegetables and stuff, but farm it holistic and healthy. Then I think we can give our people a voice.
Each one on their own individual journey.
There was a close communication with my grandmother, right, Mommy, which was she was my rock. Because I'm a road youth, and whenever I do anything and anybody fly for me, I fly for she. When I reach her, nobody can touch me.
Un peu possédé par le truc et le souvenir précis, vraisemblablement des dimanches. Il y a de ça, je sais pas, 60 ans, 65 ans, où lui, en tant que gamin, préparait le pudding avec sa grand-mère, voilà.
Yes. Long time, old time people's story. Now you see, when I was a boy, I remember Grandma used to tell me certain things and trust I'm gonna see come true or now. This is Grandma's. Fire above, fire below. Yes. When I was a youth, my grandma told me many things I still hold dear to me. But she gave me something that I would like to give and share with you, yes, with you.
My grandma pudding used to sweet me, right? Which was, I know when I go down in the garden and I pick the corn and the sweet potato and dreadnought off of the tree, and everything was even taste different.
If you see sweet potato,
most of the superstars are here, is there.
Because then came a few years afterwards where the American society came down and started spraying the things, and our coconut trees died out, and then they started selling you the wonders of vegetable oil. Remember them things?
Yes, yes.
Soya oil, corn oil, these varieties of oil for our consumption, and then making a lie to the world that coconut oil was full of cholesterol and fat and not good.
Yeah.
30 years or so after what happened?
Now we hear that coconut oil is
It's one of the best in the world. Right?
Suck off our big thumbs on each of the other fingers.
Qui de Saille, ouais, c'est juste un tueur à gages.
We gotta overcome them.